Welcome back to Justice. Holding China accountable is critical in these frightening and uncertain times, and my next guest could not agree more. And she's been working tirelessly to do that. Senator Marsha Blackburn joins me now. All right, good evening, Senator. It's interesting. We just ended up with Peter Navarro talking about China, and this is one of your big focuses. And I want to talk about the NBA. I understand that you're targeting the NBA. Literally, you say that they're playing in a way that is benefiting China while kneeling when it comes to support for the United States. Explain that.
Oh, that is right. The NBA is so cozy with the Chinese Communist Party, the Chinese government, China TV, Alibaba. And you know what, Judge? I've got to tell you, they restart their season, they're kneeling. The players, all but one, were kneeling, and then they're playing for a league that is avoiding addressing human rights issues in China, avoiding addressing the child abuse issues at their Xinjiang training facility that they have had to close. And yet, you have to wonder if these players would continue to play if they had a Biden, Pelosi, Schumer, where they're taking 3/4 of their pay. I mean, it's amazing to me how tight the NBA has become with China business partners. If they're not careful, in 10 years, they will be the National Beijing Association, because what does China do? They take anything American, they try to create a Chinese version of it.
Well, it's interesting. When you say child abuse, I mean, what kind of child? Where? I mean, across the country or where?
Yes, it is. It is in China, in Xinjiang, at the training facility that had to be closed. And this was an NBA facility. They responded to me in their letter that they had closed it in June of 2019. ESPN has done an investigative report, and they said that no, that they were still recruiting people last summer to go over and coach, that there was documentation of child abuse and lack of educational training that was taking place there. And here is the thing to remember. In Xinjiang, where this facility was, that is where you have the Uyghur concentration camps, or as the Chinese say, the Uyghur re-education camps. And the Uyghurs are the Chinese Muslim minority.
Right, the Muslim minorities, right.
Right.
And so what kind of concentration camps? What are you talking about?
Well, we have seen footage from the BBC of the Uyghurs with their shaven heads being marched onto trains. This is something that is eerily familiar when you think about what transpired years ago with the Jewish population and with the Holocaust. And we know that there are 3 million Uyghurs that are being persecuted. You look at the fact that the NBA will not come out and support free Hong Kong and support those freedom fighters. And they are letting China get away. Look at how China has treated us with COVID.
Right.
And 73% of the American people have an unfavorable opinion of China, according to the Pew Research that I was looking at today.
All right, Senator Marsha Blackburn, thanks so much for being with us. We always love having you on.